There's a new petal being added called the electric web. How it works is it does less slowing than a normal web, but if you step on it, you take damage. Like if I stand on this web over here, see my cotton was taking damage, now my rubber is taking damage because this is an electric damage, not regular damage. It does electric damage, and so it can be absorbed by rubber. And how it works is it just does damage, constant damage, AoE to anything that steps on it. And what I was trying to do here was to just get enough to just get a couple of webs to try them out for a video. But then a couple of unique mecha spiders showed up, and so I went for it. And it didn't go so well. You see, I was like, so this unique spider showed up, spawned on me, and I immediately got recording. And I unique mecha spider. At the time when it spawned, its webs did not do AoE damage yet, so it was just there. It was... Stop, 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 stop. Sorry, my dad just showed up. He isn't as strict about the gaming situation as before, but he is still going to complain if he sees me gaming. So anyway, I was at the unique spider, right? Get rid of this. I will get rid of that. I was at the unique spider, right? And so I was doing damage. I was doing pretty good damage, in fact. But then, like, up until this point, I know it was a bit later. No, it was a bit later. I was following the spider down. Suddenly it turned north. It went upwards instead of down. So I had to run upwards as well. And I had to fall back a bit in order to not get hit by the spider. And then the right side people hit me with their petals, and I got knocked backwards instead of forwards. I got absolutely yeeted into their crowd, the right side crowd, and then he just died. And I was on like 5 FPS, so I couldn't even do anything about it. And then no one on my guild igged either. No one on the right side igged either. Nobody even saw me probably. And so, well, no loot. No loot. I did not loot this one. I did not loot the one that was in EU or NA. This was the AS one. And the Chrome ran out of map smart. Great. And what makes this a great bummer is because this was before the update that made it so that the electric webs that the spider, the enemy deploys, actually does damage to you. So, like, it was basically just nerfed. It was nerfed web that didn't do any damage. So it could not get any easier for me to go loot it, and I still did it. That was the best opportunity to get a electric web of the ultra rarity, and I did not. I could not because of this. Because Intel Celeron CPU. Because Intel Celeron CPU. Because this trash CPU, this trash computer that the school appointed everyone to get, that is actually hot garbage, that actually does the bare minimum job. is all is required of it when you're in class doing classwork, but actually when you go on into uni, it's going to become completely useless because there's going to be a lot of programs you might have to get that just can't run. For example, I'm using a extension. I'm using a Chrome extension right now. I can't download OBS because it's incompatible. I can't download anything that is top of the line like DaVinci Resolve. It's a massive amount of storage space that's needed. I only got OpenShot. OpenShot is fine. It gets the job done. But even then, it's extremely laggy. Okay, it's extremely laggy. Uh, I, literally, like with even positioning a clip into the right place, right? That could take up to a minute. Usually, if your computer is not lagging at all, it takes 2 seconds. Yeah, it takes a minute for me to position one clip, to trim one clip down to size, and position it and tag keyframes onto it. That will take 3 minutes. That is ridiculous, and that is exactly why these videos take so long to make. This video took basically like at least 10 hours to make. Okay, not continuously start and stops, but insane, absolutely ridiculous. And the entire reason why I can't have nice things in here is because, well, I can't exactly convince my parents to get a new computer, because what am I going to be doing with it right now? I'm supposed to be serving army. There's not a lot of army stuff that you have to run on your home computer, so that's a lost cause, and I can't really just go and get a laptop myself. That would also be equally ridiculous. So I'm stuck. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Help. I'm in great pain. Please help me. So what people say a lot is that I'm OP. I'm RNG carried as hell. This tomato, this super pedal that I'm holding out right here, this is the red and green one, is freaking like well, it's not broken, but it's pretty good at doing most jobs that I give it. And but what people don't realize, or people forget about, is I'm playing on like 12 FPS right now. This is insane. It says 16, I'm actually on like 10, 7 even, probably. You can see the individual frames popping out. I cannot hit that U mouse properly. Stupid lag, because I'm stupidly lagging. I can't do anything right. Look at that. I just held that mouse that I hit that one time because of stupid lag. And guess what? That could happen where it could be a bigger problem than it was right here. A freaking super. A freaking super, like super tomb or something. Super unique mega spider. Literally. So, okay, the entire reason why I just still don't have a Kr9 though is because of this stupid lag. This stupid lag, I can't go and loot the shiny when I'm actually around, when I'm not even around most of the time to go hunt supers, because I have crossed to touch. I have crossed to touch. I don't have a lot of time on floor. When I am on floor, I do have the means to go super hunting. This shit does not spawn. This shit does spawn. I know looted because stupid lag. Super spider has spawned somewhere, but I'm in sewers. That means it is in factory. Those not mecha? Wait. There's no way it's a garden spider. No shot. There's no shot. No, there's actually no way. Hello, let me enter the. Thank you. It's not factory. It's a garden spider. Fine. Psych. 8 mecha walls just spawned when I entered. Lol. Okay, time to go for that. I guess. I don't really know what I want. Bro, it's on 7. I'm gonna record voice. I'm gonna record without voice for this one. Connection lost reconnecting. Hilarious. Wait. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. No way, bro. That wasp just got wiped from existence. It's gone. Reduced to atoms. But actually, what happened just now highlighted a great issue. Okay, so after for a great almost a month after I Oracle Bone, I barely did any recordings. Got connection lost. Hilarious. Okay, anyway, what are you doing, bro? Bro, I don't think factory has seen this much traffic in months or is the entire year even. Super ladybug spawned somewhere. Okay, it might be desert. Imagine if it's desert. That would be actually kind of fire. Garden lady, fun. Okay, cool. Oh, I hear your pain. I'll sit about. It's still talking about ladybug. Okay, whatever. So the issue is that I record, I start recording, and it'll be a bit more taxing on my processor, and my frame rate will go even lower than if I try to super recording. So for a couple of super shiny ladybugs, super tombs, there was one super blue firefly that I went to. I didn't record any of that because I had to save the FPS in order to go loot them. And how this was worth $600 back then. It has the specs of a $150 laptop from like 2010 or something. You're telling me this was made in like 2021 and it has these trash specs? Are you kidding? You actually serious? Man, you could not imagine if this one was a garden spider as well. Always mecha, awesome, cool. Well, I'll go for it. I'll go record without voice. Yeah, I feel like I would be much further in game in terms of progress if I weren't like restrained by the hardware I'm on, the software I'm on. Oh my god, the software. Okay, so actually that's a major issue. It's like, okay, this computer is already hot garbage, right? It's hot garbage. It's completely like it does not want to do its job, and then here comes Chrome OS saying, here's a bunch of garbage system processes that I just feel like it's processing right now. It can't stop me. There's no way to stop me other than by restarting your entire laptop. Or here's some. I've decided to randomly start processing some random bullshit on Android. Because why not? While I'm trying to do something important, like hunt down a super hell wasp. Speaking of super hell wasp, yesterday I successfully hunted down a super hell wasp, but then I could not go and pick up the loot. I died. It died out of my magnet range. I couldn't go and respawn to go pick up the loot because my dad came and immediately started yapping about something related to phone card. It could have taken 1 minute, but he took 10. I I I cannot be left alone sometimes. That's the problem. That's just one of the many problems. I can't be left alone. I can't do anything because my computer is not good. Uh, Given that already my computer is not good, Chrome OS here is still making it even worse by hogging resources. I for a couple of months I had my phone hotspot name set to Chrome OS is a dumpster fire, and now it's called Intel Celeron CPU. Yeah, I'm being serious. This goes out to anyone if you think you're not having a good day because of the uh, technical issues that you're facing. I'm probably doing worse than you. Just keep that in mind. I still am able to get like super kill messages almost every week. It's usually because I just egged a super that was extremely free, and for example, a few minutes I just kill message a super scorpion. I just egged it using those eggs. It was quite free, but otherwise, I might even have trouble looting because problem is that when I'm lagging this bad, it's kind of hard to actually aim my privet usage because it's on 5 FPS. I can't exactly tell which direction it is spinning. It's quite hard to tell, and then when I put on and take off YY, there's also a delay, more delay than usual. So it's not fun. It's not fun, and you can just see in my latest video in during the Super Scorpion. I actually took a while to get the right pivot position. Oh yeah, in extreme lag situations, my builds will just not switch at all, no matter how much I spam, and that is extremely fun to deal with. I love not being able entirely to go and switch to my DPS build, not able to use that at all. Why are so many people going for one soldier termite? Holy. Right corner, helpful information, thank you. Oh, never mind, that's not a corner, it's literally fucking right there. Helpful. Okay, sure. Sure thing, mate. Sure. Sure. Please don't get pushed into it. Egg. Egg goes boom. Egg went boom, indeed. Good, good. Okay, this is good. 2M, zinc chloride KM, usual. Like, holy, the lag is so bad. Look, 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 look. Let me demonstrate bubbling at this kind of FPS. Let me try to bubble straight to the left. There's no shot. We bubble straight to the right. That barely manageable. Let me try to bubble away from these worms. Now that there are not as many people here, the lag is not that bad. But, like, it's really bad. Especially during a unique super gambler, super boom, shiny bush Firefly, baby termite. I don't know why so many people go for baby termites these days. Is Carrot really that OP? Is just 1 second reload base damage? Holy, I'm getting crushed. I'm getting crushed. Rubber out, please. Thank you. And so because of issues like these, like when I face situations where I just take a massive amount of damage on my sponge at once, I need to heal, I need to evacuate myself from the danger area immediately. I can't do that because I'm beyond 6 FPS and I can't get my loadouts to even work properly when I am on 6 FPS. I can be spamming K4 this build and it will not equip. When I approach a super and start to try and do damage, I spam K3, it does not load because of lag. It's so annoying. It's extremely annoying. The electric whip does not do as much slowing as the normal whip, but it does do AoE lightning damage. 1.2, so not that much, but it is an AoE pedal, so it's more useful for farming, not much so for super hunting. Anyways, that's probably all I have for this video. I've done enough crashing out for the moment. Comment what pisses you off in game. I'm quite curious. And yeah, that's it. Bye now.